Will I not be able to see? Yeah. Okay. Timing screen? Yeah. I did. It's frozen. Oh shit, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, actually, I gotta add my... Okay, merci. Okay. Merci beaucoup. I need noise suppression. This is my first stream here on the network, so give me a minute here. Unless you're just gonna be hearing my mouse click the entire time. I guess if I just turn it down too, that'll work, huh? Alrighty. We'll be doing my best to cover everything and do everything smoothly. This Truck Series Las Vegas should be a good one. Usually is. Trenton Wilkin. Christian Zarate in the Fast Cash Colt Racing Designs. Currently P11. On the board, coming to the end of his second lap. Will not go any faster. Asher Bunkley, believe, ending his lap. Jacob Quill, P4. Oh, you guys aren't seeing the thing, are you? Oh, that might be a problem. That should fix it for the timing board. Apologies again. As again, it is my first stream here, so it will take me a minute to get used to everything. Will do my best to do this smoothly. Yeah, timing board, there it is. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Believe that is the session done and over with. Straight up here. Norian Davis. No, Norian Davis is not on pole. Who is on pole today? Gavin Austin is on pole with a... I can't see his lap time. He's not rendered in yet. He's not gridded up yet. Alright, here we are. No, it is not. Yes, it is Gavin Austin on pole. Sorry. It's Gavin Austin followed by Travis Prather. Noah Nicholson in P3 in the 49. Kendorian Davis, P4. Jacob Quill, P5. Aaron Kovnott, P6. Tyler Helms, P7. Robert McCain, the 97, P8. Asher Bunkley, yeah. Jared Green, P10 in the 98. Carmelo in the 20, P11. Jose Algaier 4, P12. Colby Duckworth, P13. Christian Zarate, P14. Whiteley Thompson. Peter Hott beside him. Nicholas Schroed, P17. Joseph Enright, P18. Trenton Wilkin, P19. William Johnson, 18. P20. Aiden Surratt, P21. Riley Ibanez, P22. Chase S. Smith, P23. Alexander Ortega in the 000 car, P24. Wyatt Blair, P25. Chase George, P27. 27 cars, 26 cars here today. As we roll off the grid, it is, I believe, 100 laps, if I'm not mistaken.
Hang on, we're not going green.
We will bring up to the booth. Christian Zarate in the 53. I believe he's making his first start of the season here tonight. Actually, no. We'll bring up Peter, who is... Where did Peter qualify? 16th in the breast cancer awareness Ford F-150. Hello, Peter. We're live here. Do you got a copy? How are you feeling about your chances tonight? I mean, P16, best scheme of the night, definitely, the breast cancer awareness car. How do you feel about your odds of finishing good here? Alright, I mean, usually pretty good in the trucks. I mean, you are the defending... No, you're champions 2 seasons ago. No wins getting that championship. Only driver to ever do that in the UIS. Not going to win and win the championship. So, hopefully that can change tonight for you. I'll send you back to where you came from, and good luck. Have fun. Hopefully it's not too bad of a race for you, and we'll keep our eye on you. Yeah. Oh, I moved them before you could finish talking. Oops. Not gonna be the most professional stream, but it's a stream. Thank you, Jacob Quill, for helping me set this up. You got no practice because of it in that 11jbl.com Toyota Tundra. Appreciate what it does for the league and the media side of things. Now we will be getting a good cam here, and I'll try my best to anyway. As they come to the green flag, Gavin Austin, P1 yet again. As they come to the green flag? Is they come to the green flag, maybe? Maybe? Where are these cars? Okay. It's coming to the green flag out of turn for the first time tonight. How many laps is this thing? 70 laps. That was 100. My apologies. The first time we got green here in Las Vegas. Gavin Austin, followed by Travis Prather. Jacob Quill shows his nose a little bit to Gavin Austin. On the inside, they keep it side by side, 3 wide, but middle of the pack. They come out of turn 2. Okay, it is full throttle for the first couple of laps here at Las Vegas. As I'm horrible with my camera work. They're coming out of 3 and 4. Kept it green for the first lap here. Good. front here. Gavin Austin, followed by the teammates of Jacob Quill and Tyler Helms. Travis Prather on the outside with a huge run, going to give it to the back bumper of the 2. The 1141 side by side, entering 3 and 4. 41 drives it off. Side by side with Gavin Austin, makes it stick on the outside. Clears Gavin Austin for the lead lap 2 of this race. Caution. They're telling us it's Jared Green. Let's get a backup camera here. Jared Green, Nicholas Road, and the 16. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Who's in the 16? William Johnson. Sorry, William Johnson. Oof. Just close racing for the 98. Honestly, net code on that. I mean, 98 is coming down quite a bit. You have to be aware it's fast paced, you know. Keeps it straight-ish, keeps it out of everybody, I believe. That's not what I wanted to watch. I mean, he loses it. Doesn't hit anything. 000. Oh, he hits the wall of accident, and there's going to be a little bit of damage on pit road. But first caution, a little bit of net code. A lot of cars coming down to pit road. They must know something we don't. Might be a fuel thing. Might be able to make it on fuel to the end. Maybe it's making it a one-stopper. If you stay out, maybe you can't make it on one stop. Back to the lead. Travis Prather with that amazing move along the outside of Gavin Austin, 3 and 4 to take the lead. Aaron D. Kovnot coming from, I think 6 is where he qualified to P3. Jacob Quill, followed by his teammate Tyler Helms. Rob up 4th and 5th. Kendorian Davis, unsponsored. That's why I don't drive Chevy. Asher Bunkley in the 05 for Cash Cup Racing. That's Lincoln. Joseph Enright with the Salmon car. P8, Jose Algier. And Colby Duckworth round out your top 10. Peter already gained up some spots, 5 positions since the start of this race. So we pace here. Jared Green, he's took the rest of his repairs. Yes, might have used his fast repair on that. And Alexander Ortega coming out of pit road after his spin, avoiding the wreck. As we, I would say, get an onboard, but we're under caution. As we look at his up, yep, there we are. As I've been getting complaints about my microphone picking up my clicking, so I'm gonna try to turn my microphone down, see if that helps. With anything. This is again my first time streaming, gotta watch it stream back here, see if I can fix that. As we are coming to the green flag, exiting turn 2. I do not know how to fix that. I apologize for that. If it is annoying, it most likely is. I would not know how to get rid of that. As we come to the green flag, Travis Prather this time will lose to the green. Gavin Austin P2, Jacob Hill P4, and Aaron Kovnot on the inside behind the 41. As we are green here at Las Vegas. And my spotter's on. Huge Restart for the inside. Aaron Kovnov gave a hell of a push at the 41, giving him a lead from P3. Gavin Austin gets cycled back to 4th, almost 5th. Jacob Quill gets a good run on him here. As we're 3 wide for 3rd. Gavin Austin on the high side. Tyler Cummins not middle. The 67 of Joseph Enright. Gonna push him off the exit here, trying to carry that speed. Tyler Callum's on that outside. He's gonna get beside his team. He's gonna have a huge run down the back of Chicken Poor. Gonna look to make it 3-2 wide. Driving on the inside with 41. As Aaron D. Cobnott likes to see this in the rearview mirror. Cars side by side, slowing each other down. Letting them get off the car from the mirror. Take out a little bit. Get through. Grab it on in. Will. Taking the inside of the 41, doesn't let it stick. Goes one back to the outside of Jacob Will. As they
Yellow flag is out.
wrecking down turn 3 and 4, lock it down. Oh my god, who was that? It looked like Trent Wilkin. Oh my. Caution is out. That was rough. So let's take a rewind of that. I don't have my things for these cars. Damn. So it's inside, pushing them down. Get some air underneath that car. It's the inside wall. 60 gets a piece of it too. You hate to see that. And the 660. As nowhere to go, really. 38's not giving them any room to the inside. Okay, I do have this empty yet, so we'll go back and try something horrific. Can we click on? Yeah, just nobody. Barely gets them too. Actually, not much damage whatsoever on that 60. That's Joseph Enright. Gets alive. Horrible damage. You're gonna have to take a fast repair. I'm gonna look up how to get mic suppression for OBS because it is very annoying. Give me 2 seconds here, and I will be right back with you guys. Alrighty, we should be back. It should not be picking up my mic anymore. I apologize for that. If that was rather annoying, we should be good for the next 60 laps here. Oh, let me turn. No, I won't bother. Turn off my spotter. It is still doing it. Alright. Why? That should be better. I've just changed the filter type. I believe we are coming to the green. I apologize for that severely if I missed anything important. That is on me. It is not better. That is tragic. Okay. Let's try this one more time. Before we go green here, if it doesn't work. Let's get a Gavin Austin pre-race. I'm sorry I missed that Hawks edit. I apologize. I will interview him. Next caution. Just not going to pay attention to the chat whatsoever.
Green, green, green.
As we are green. As Aaron Kovnot, again, huge jump. He's getting good at these restarts. Tyler Helms from the third position, I believe. Gets a good jump as well. Gavin Austin in third. Gonna clear the outside. We have 3 cars in a train here. It's into the wall. Quite a few of them into the wall. Tires starting to get warm. They won't be able to go at full throttle. Have to start walking that throttle now. We got to earlier. Get the tires. It'll be a lot faster here in the later stages. The 18 chase estimate using that apron. Whole bunch. Get my cameras back up here. They are all over the place back there. As Aaron Kovnot again pulling away from the rest of the pack. They're 3 wide for 4th. Contact 41 goes up to the 11 a little bit. Jacob Quill's not going to be happy about that. The 05 disappears for a little bit. We're going to look to the back of the outside of that 41. And they'll look 3 wide again. That 05 very aggressive move into 3. The 41's going to hit Jacob again. Jacob kind of came down on him that time, but Jacob's going to get clear. The 05's going to get clear of both of them. Kobe Duckworth into the wall a little bit, got a little bit loose there. Everybody's okay. 41 is falling back quite a bit after that. Lost all momentum. Someone coming out of pit road. I believe that was Nicholas Road coming out of pit road. Issues for that 17 truck. As we go back up to Jacob Quill. 19 pushing him. He's going to try to get clear from Dorian Davis. He's not going to be able to. And Dorian Davis side by side with Jacob Quill for P4. As they blinked, so I lost camera with them. P5, sorry. They're side by side for the lead. Apologies for that. Gavin Austin going to drive it back to the inside of the 56. Going to be side by side on exit. 56 can get a run. On that high side as the 05 goes below the apron. They're slow. And I've gotten loose off the corner. We're going to focus on the battle for the lead. Side by side out of turn 4. Door banging a little bit. 56 is going to have that contact again between these two. Side by side. 56 didn't get as much of a run as he wanted to. Going to drive it off into turn 1. Get clear by the exit. Gavin Austin going to set up a move in 3 and 4. 56 is going to break draft. Drive down the middle of the track. Gavin Austin's having none of it. Driving just straight on along the wall. As Jacob Quill. Oh my god, they're almost 4 wide for 6. 5th. The Triple O was involved in that first accident. He's giving his way back up here. Kobe Duckworth. The high side with a Toyota teammate behind him. 97 of Robert McCain. They are single file. Gavin Austin still trailing that 56. The 19 of Jose Allgaier going to the outside of Dorian Davis. Jacob Quill's going to come up, block a 000 into the grass. Dorian Davis blocking him. And contact! Oof, that's going to hurt.
Caution, yellow flag.
As he got it straight. No, he didn't. Apologies for missing that entire wreck. Call me Fox Sports. Nicholas Rudd coming out of the pit road again. take a look at what happened here. The 19. Got a slightly better camera here. The 19 and the 5 come together on the front stretch. The 5 gets it straight. The 19 hits the inside tire barrier, comes back at the track, misses everybody. Might have hit that green car of, who is that? Noah Nicholson. No, does not hit him. As he's able to lock it down, keep it parked, wait for everyone to get by. That's what you should do when you wreck. Very good driver awareness by that 19 to stop the car. Damage doesn't look too bad. As we are going to pull up Gavin Austin, as requested by Hawk Edit. Shout out to Hawk Edits. Sorry if my mic. I'm gonna let him do his pit stop first, so I'm not interfering with anything. Believe my mic clicking has gone away. I'm gonna wait for him to do his pit stop, so I'm not interfering with him, messing with him, or anything like that. Again, apologies for the poor streaming. Gavin Austin with that first pit stop for getting pole. Does not win the race off pit road. Jacob Quill and Aaron beat him off. Alright, well that's going to be something to talk about. I'm going to drag him on up here. I gotta do quite a bit of work for that. Drag him into there. Gavin, hello, it's the guy in the booth. You're live, you got a copy? Hello. So a couple questions for you. What happened on pit road? Yeah. And second question for you, how do you feel on the long run here compared to that 56? You're battling a little bit there, a little bit of contact. He seems to have been driving away, but want your view on it. Yeah, would be nice. Yeah, alright. I will get you back to where you belong. It's kind of getting close to green flag here. I pulled you in a little bit late, my bad. But I will get you back to your AC, and yeah, good luck. You will. Gotta drag him all the way back. Alright, that was Gavin Austin. As we are going to look to go green for the third time tonight with Trent Wilkin and Joseph Enright. Joseph Enright involved that wreck earlier. Pit, make a fast repair, kick tires. No reason to put that slop, so let's go up front. Leave some off. Trent Wilkin, same situation, was also involved in that. A little bit older tires, but you get track position for that. As we are green. Thank you, spotter. Here at Las Vegas for the third time. Trent Wilkin's huge start. That first place, you get a huge start. They're side by side. Joseph Enright not doing the best of starts. Field 5. Drove it in. Trent Wilkin. Jacob Quill to the inside of Trent Wilkin, sorry. It's going to be 3 wide for first. Neck and neck, essentially. Jacob Quill on that inside. He's going to run off the run into the corner, sorry. Field 5 blocked by the 60. 97.
The yellow flag is out.
Oh my. I thought he had it saved. Sorry I took so long to process that. Robert McCain had it completely sideways in front of the field. What happened to him? Wyatt D. Thompson gave him a little kiss. Oh, and he just got hit, trying to save it. Riley Ibanez involved, Jared Green involved. Take a better look at that. Looks like the 77, the one who ignited all that, thought he had the inside, thought the room was there. Let's go to a different camera angle. 97 bobbles. Don't know what the slow-mo button is. I don't want to hit something wrong. He drives away. I believe Riley Ibanez was involved in that. It wasn't Jerrigan that was involved. Apologies. Riley Ibanez gets run over by the 5. Yikes. Let's get a onboard here. Let's get a roof cam. If I can, I can. So let's see what Riley Ibanez saw. So you see them going sideways. He's shucking up. He's shucking up. Past the wreck, and Condorian Davis just, I think they were by it, maybe? I'm not quite sure. Oh, he tries to go low. Doesn't see him going slow. Piles into the back of him. You gotta be on your toes here at Vegas, especially the truck. You're just carrying so much speed, and that left front fender is gone on that 5 Chevy Silverado. Riley Ibanez, the 97 who had it sideways, almost had it saved. Take one more look at that. I'm sorry, this is going to be very awkward. Okay, I'm driving it into the corner. Bobbles into the wrong corner. Bobbles a little bit. Rear end looks like we got it. 177 stuck in. On the 49 got a little bit of it too, but he just looked like he had nowhere to go. Trying to find them. Noah Nicholson. Scary word. Yeah. Tries to go low. Doesn't want to run into the grass. Yeah. Second wreck involving Gordon Riley. He's gonna take his damage. Jacob Quill got later to all that. As it is 26 laps into this race, and there's been 4 cautions. Look to go green here for the 4th time tonight. Hopefully this goes a little bit better than the other, restarts.
Green, green,
We are
green.
green here at Las Vegas. Jacob Quill in the lead yet again. First time restarting, however. As they are too wide, a lot of contact. 05 pushing the 2 out front, second, sorry. And they get somewhat single filed out here. P4, they're side by side. P3, they're side by side. Side by side for the same person. Kobe Duckworth side by side with Aaron. That's like a back a little bit there. We keep it green. Caution is out. William Johnson sideways at the back of the field. What happened here? 3 wide with Nicholas Rode and Riley Ibanez. Nicholas Rode. Just screen them out. Let's get the onboard here, the Toyota. Yeah, just I guess thought he was gonna start going up the big of the corner. William Johnson just kept his line, maybe came down a little bit, but didn't hit anything. Kept it off the wall. Hit the wall. Didn't keep it off the wall. A little bit of front end damage to that 18 Toyota 16 Toyota Tundra. TRD Pro. Pepto spikes. They're making Pepto-Bismol with alcohol in it now. A little bit of right front, nothing too bad. He's gonna try to get some of that damage fixed. Jacob Quill and Tyler Helms, teammates for Tricon 23XI Garage. Oh, Gavin Austin's in P2, apologies. For Frost X Mach 5 development. Nicholas Roach just signed a cup extension with Canadian Motorsports to drive the 90 next year. 4 laps down, had some PC issues, as I've been informed. He was the first driver to sign a contract for next season. That was offered this season. He won all 3 duels this season as well, all 3 duels he participated in, but his truck duel pulled back after further review. Joseph Enright ended up winning that duel. He won the Xfinity and Cup duel, both for Canadian Motorsports. Noah Nicholson, I believe, making his debut here tonight. Don't recall his name. William Johnson, Truck Series regular. Dorian Davis races all 3 series quite frequently. Joseph Enright, driver for NGR Motorsports, or Racing, run by team owner Luke Grannon. Asher Bunkley, my first time seeing them race tonight for Cass Culp. Riley Ibanez, another Canadian Motorsports driver. Driving that 90 truck full time, driving the 94 Monster Energy, Toyota Camry, damn it, dude. XCS full time. Alexander Ortega in the 40 XLI Ford Mustang in the Cup Series. Not sure why he's in the Triple O tonight. Happy Element to you too, Peter Hoppy. Truck Series champion. Chase George, another league owner. Full time in the trucks. The worst number fun I've ever seen. Robert McCain. Teammates with Tyler M. Helms and Colby Duckworth for Tricon. Jose Allgaier. Another Truck Series regular, Christian Zarate, I believe making his debut for the season tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Carmelo, league regular, runs all 3 series quite frequently. Jared Green, Canadian Motorsports Development driver. Aiden Surratt, 40XLI Development driver. Travis Bather, runs in Cup in the, I forget what number, I'm a horrible league owner. Wyatt D. Thompson in the Cup Series as well. As we look to go green, I won't be able to list off everybody here. Hopefully we can get a green flag run-in tonight. As we go green, the inside line, kind of a checkup there. Jacob Quill, maybe it was on Tyler Helms, not quite on it, but the 2 Toyotas do get out from that number 2 Chevy Silverado. He looks inside, but Tyler shuts the door. And the 56 on the back bumper of the 2. Looked like he was about to turn on, to be honest, there, but he keep it straight. As the top 8 are single file. Never mind, Chase Smith looks to the inside of turn Wilkin in turn 4. Wyatt D. Thompson looking behind them, looking to make a move out of turn 4. He's not a little bit of momentum. It was the highest I've seen from turn 1. As they are now side by side, Trent Wilkin on the outside, making that work. Chase Smith blocked. Wyatt D. Thompson passes the brakes with a slow 60. The outside wall. Huge wreck. It's the large one. Jared Green around. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a lot to debunk here. So what happened originally? Let's look at the college for that. Chase S. Smith goes up to the high side. Blocks 77. The one is slow. That slows down to 60. Now. Why am I hearing them talk? I shouldn't be hearing them talk. Oh, Jake Short. He checks up. 15 doesn't see it happening. Puts him in the wall. Now, he keeps it out of the way. Chase Smith, yeah. Very good job by him. Keep it out of the way once you realize what was happening. Jared Green ended up going around. What happened? Oh my god. Whitey Thompson, ass up on the pedals. Sorry for my language. Jared Green couldn't get it straight. So, Chase George. Jared Green sent it in 3. I believe Chase George was coming down. Let's get the blimp cam here. Yeah, so Chase George was coming down. Jared sent it 3. That hit Wyatt. Wyatt, kind of a bystander in the second incident here. Yeah, just really bad timing. A little bit aggressive by Jared, but he's seen slow cars, I'm guessing, and decided to take it. Yeah, Jared most likely doesn't see that happen, and if I could click my... Let's get the roof cam here. Yeah, maybe sees him get loose, and then, yeah. Then he gets it in the wall. Instead of trying to flick the 25, he just spins himself out. Trying to keep it out, everyone locks it down. Everyone keeps it straight. No hard lifts beside that 77. Rear end destroyed. We have 9 active viewers. I think we're under caution for quite some time now. 37 laps remaining. Almost halfway done. Been a 40 lap race. Noah Nicholson, I seem to toe to pit road after that. Never mind, I don't know what I'm seeing then. As that will be on Chase George and Noah Nicholson. I'm not sure why Noah Nicholson didn't penalties.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Green has been delayed. I'm not quite sure why, if you're wondering. Track temperature is 25 degrees Celsius. 24 degrees Celsius here in Las Vegas on a cool Monday night. 6:45 p.m. Pacific Standard, I believe. Mountain? I don't know. City Green. Nicholas Road, the only car. Nicholas Road and Noah Nicholson. And Nicholson 1 lap down. Nicholas Road 3 laps down. God, the cars sound horrible. IRacing has an issue they need to update. Aaron, back out front. Sorry I'm missing pit road and everything. That's on me. My first time doing a professional stream. And we're green. Oh my lord, that's a fumble. Aaron... Oh, we've moved it to single file. Aaron D. Conlott out front. Huge jump. And Jacob Quill makes up quite a few positions there. Riley having a fucking back. Single file besides the 97. It goes with Robert McCain, sorry. As they single out, sort of. There's the 05 and the 67. Only cars on the inside. Couldn't make that work. I'm kind of looking. 11 and Jacob Quill looks to also go to the inside. They are 2 by 2, 3 wide. Jacob Quill very aggressive move down into turn 1. Keeps it down on the bottom, makes it work. They are now 3 wide for, I believe that is 6th, 5th, 4th. They're all over the place. Gavin Austin looked to the inside, realized there wasn't an option. Hooked it back into the middle. They're 3 by 3 here at Las Vegas. I've never talked this fast in my life. They are now 2 by 2. They're starting to file out here. First 3 are single file, number 9. The 05 side by side with the 11 is going to make that outside line work. As the 56 going to break draft. The 05 all over the track, kind of getting that draft, trying to make a move. Still 40 to go, so ready to go. Sorry, my apologies. Ready to go. So very aggressive moves are pretty much being halfway in this race. The 05 is blinking yet again. The 05 to the outside of the 47. The 05. No, sorry, the 41, sorry. 2 and 000 are all 3 wide for 3rd position. That inside line seems to be slowing down a little bit. Or the 41 back out. He dropped back to 6, 7, 6, 7. The 97 come up here. He's in P5 now. I'm looking at the other side. As they're not going to work together. The 000 makes a move. The 05 goes middle. He's blinking, however. Here's the camera on that. As they are single foul beside the not inside as they blink. 56 still leading out front. The 05 with the inside almost turns them. Have a really, really bad corner because of that. Gavin Austin looking for on the exit. Yep, to the inside of the 05 as he keeps blinking. They're side by side. The 67 outside of Gavin Austin on the 05 now that the momentum. The inside line seems to be slowing down. There's a lot going on here. We seem to be keeping it green. The 000 of Alexander Ortega is now in the lead. 56 looks to his back bumper. They are now single file. The inside, they're not single file at all. The inside is starting to look like single file though, with the 05 and the 67 on the outside. 97 will wash up a little bit. Integral wall. And move to the mid pack here as they fighting for that. Oh, sorry. Fighting for that 8th position. Jacob Quill looks to be either slowing them down or saving his tires a little bit. Wiley Tommy goes to the outside of Jacob Quill, try to get around him, try to get to that front pack there. As they are out of 4. Go back up to that lead. As they're side by side to the lead, that inside line over the front stretch. Gonna prove dominant. Into 1 and 2. 000 is going to try to get inside of 56. He does. 56 going to push him up a little bit. Going side by side. The 05 looks inside. 56 is not today. The 56 clears the 000 on that outside. 000 is going to have to push him. Goes to the inside. 56 blocks. Very close racing. Hit his quarter. They both keep it straight. As they are side by side, 56 is going to try to get clear of 0. He does. 05 into the wall, and kills momentum a little bit. 67 now with the 0. That momentum. The 05 coming back into 3 and 4. Looking inside of the 67, 3 wide for 2nd. The 0 backs out of it. 56 starts to pull away a little bit. 25 to go. back. Alexander take a falling way back. He lost a little momentum, and now look at that butt down. You need to keep your momentum here if you want to stay up front. Triple zero, I had to back out and turn forward. That absolutely killed him. He's building that momentum back up, but it's going to take him a while to get back to where he was if he can. As the 97 into the wall, as the blank 05 involved. Aye. I think he's on here. As 8. No, he hits the wall, gets loose, comes back down, hits the 05, and both of them get up in the wall. The 05 drives away, the 97 still parked there. Waits for everyone to go by and gets it spun around. Take one more look at that. Sorry if I... Oh, we're way behind. So yeah, the... What did I just do? Make the wall, comes back down. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm learning. Yeah. Hits the wall. 18 might have got him a little bit there on exit. When he hits the wall before, 18 might have tagged him, but that's on 18. Both getting a little bit. I'm learning as we go. I am learning as we go. '97 has had quite a bit of a night. We're gonna go up to Gavin Austin, who is in the lead currently. We've had our first DNF of Nicholas Road. Driving for Sky High Racing. I'm very tired. Check the chat, see if I've missed anything. If you want me to watch a certain driver or go over something, feel free to chat it. Jose Algeier coming from down pit road. As I accidentally hit IRacing. I'm coming down pit road. Probably gonna be a splash and go, I'd imagine. Don't believe he has any damage. He does not. No idea what fuel is here. Or how much they have. It is going to be a splash and go though. No, it's going to be right sides at least. And lefts, alright. Four tires and fuel for the 19 Chevy Silverado. We're moving back to 20th. William Johnson off the Denzum and the alcoholic Pepto-Bismol. Happy Halloween. Yes, indeed. Very far behind that pace check, as we are going to go green with 20 laps to go. Might do a crank it up. I'm not quite sure if we have time for that. As Gavin Austin, the control car, he bobbles a little bit, gets away though. It's going to cause a small checkup in the field. Very good start though. We're going to be 2 wide, 3 wide for fourth. Yep. Tyler Helms kind of backs out of it a little bit. He's going to back up the exit. As the 56 way down to the bottom of the track got blocked by Gavin. He's going to make it work. Pull that inside. Gavin Austin going to be forced to that middle. Why is he coming behind them? I believe they are teammates. They might be working together on that outside there. Chase S. Smith with the run behind the 56. You're going to back up his entry a little bit. Gavin Austin going to file right back in behind him. 2 Fords versus a Chevy and a Toyota. 18 to the outside. Still the momentum though. He's going to get it all back here on the exit of the corner. He's going to look at P2. He's going to look to try to get P1 here, I'm sure. Yeah, he's going to make a move here. He's going to kind of high side, try to carry more of that momentum around. He's going to straight back high side. Side by side down the back stretch. He's going to try to get clear by the corner. He won't be able to. Side by side, he's just going to run up a little bit. This might feel like it works. No. The 18 gonna have to run the outside. He will lead the lap. They're now still side by side. Side by side. Lap now. Might be the corner of 56 clear. It is. The 18 gonna look back to the inside. They're wrecking back. They're wrecking the front. They're wrecking everywhere. Tyler Helms gets away with the lead. What just happened? We're gonna go over this first incident first. What just happened to my iRacing? I'm not quite sure. So, where do I even start? We're gonna go on board with Chase S. Smith. So he looks back to the inside. He gets there. And does he come up? Maybe a little bit, but the 56 is really holding him down there. You cannot do that. You have to let the guy up. You have to... He gets it straight. He's going to lose a lot of spots. You're going to have to take some tires. This is really... Yeah, he just... Gets 2 wheels off the ground. Takes 67 a little bit. Now, what happened way back here? This is a completely different accident. I believe it started with Gavin Austin, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it did. We're going to go with Wyatt D. Thompson. No, Kendorian Davis, if I can find him on my list. As it looks like... Maybe we'll do a boot camp. The 2 got tight into the 000. We were actually going to go on board with, sorry, I can board him. Yeah, the 2 got tight. That sent him around. Peg the 77. 5 involved. The 53 gets dumped. So there's a 16 and the 60. Ooh. That 20 car, I mean, cannot do that. Christian Zarate, oh my god, almost gets hit again. Hopefully those belt buckles were tight. Yeah, you start checking up. 38 has no idea. Hits those tire barriers. Almost gets clipped by him. Most of that wreck was people avoided the wreck. Tell you what. As the 16 did not receive an EO. No, the 16 didn't involve that. Who? The 18, sorry. Chase S. Smith, I believe got an EOL for that incident. Not quite sure. Or did he come down pit road? Let's take a look. He came down pit road for tires. I'm assuming some... No, he did get an EOL. Race officials deemed that as he was at fault for that. That was unfortunate. Having a very good day. I am not supposed to be clicking now, I'm supposed to be clicking my other screen. Apologies. It's going to be 13 laps to go. 13 laps to go. As hopefully this is our last restart. Toyota teammates. Jacob Quill subbing for team owner Max Ford. Jacob Quill part-time. And Tyler Helms on that outside. As I need a Monster Energy or something. Kobe Duckworth will warm up the tires in the back there. Riley Ibanez, P10. Jerry Green after a rough start, P7. We look to go green for a millionth time tonight. They're side by side. Tyler Helms is the control car on that outside.
Green flag, green flag.
Gonna get the jump a little bit. You have to wait for the start finish line before you change the line. He's gonna do that the second he gets there. Yep. Gonna go down to the bottom. Gonna now run up to that wall. This is the most spread out restart we've had so far up in the front half. 38 cars. The first car side by side. He's gonna follow in. That's gonna be Jared Green on the outside of Kobe Duckworth. He's side by side of Peter Hoppy. Hop. Gonna try to make that outside work. Carry that momentum. 000. Way on the outside. In the back. They're gonna look 3 wide. Riley Ibanez. The 19 and the 21. The 3 wide on the outside. Make contact into the corner. Almost into the wall. Didn't turn in quite enough. They're gonna look almost 3 wide. The 67 to the outside of the 41. Side by side. The 11 is going to back up the field a little bit. You're going to look 3 wide on Whitey Thompson for P3. Kobe Duckworth almost makes contact with the 67 there. 67 is going to be slow on that outside. He's going to cut down to the middle line. 000 is going to look 3 wide on the 98 and the 56. 56 trying to make his way back up to the front. Nowhere to go but push the 25 back there. There's going to be slow. Chase Short tries to check up for the 05. Almost turns up. Chase Short keeps it straight. The 05 still in the back of the 21. 25 Dorn, 56 in the front stretch. Getting to that point of the race where nobody wants to lose position. Everyone wants to gain position. That math doesn't math. There's going to be 3 wide. Whitey comes very slow. Not quite sure what happened there. There's going to be contact. Peter Hop hard into the wall.
Flag is out.
Only collecting those 2. Lock it down. Pepper Bismarck car on the wall trying to avoid it. As we're going to replay on that. Whitey Thompson. Contact from the back. Whitey Thompson looks to the outside. Hits the wall on entry. Trying to make him on the 11. That's going to make him slow. That's going to make him really slow. And Peter gets to his outside. And the 56 looks... So, the 56 looks to make a move to the inside, and Peter reacted to that. So Peter went low as well, not realizing the 77 was that close. Yeah, the 56 tried to go middle. 77 also coming up a little bit. And then Peter just can't get it straight enough to keep it out of the tire barrier. Hard driver side impact. Doesn't look like it did too much damage. And then speed it up here a little bit. More contact after that. Whitey Thompson looks like he's trying to lock it up. But no Bismarck car slightly into the wall. Whitey Thompson yet again back it up into the wall. That's going to be unfortunate racing. Just happens. But Unfortunate for those two drivers, as it's going to be 5 to go, I believe, on this restart. 6 to go? 6 or 7 to go on this restart. As my internet continues to suck. We are nearing the end of this race. Apparently my mic is quiet, so I will try to turn that up a little bit. And we are going to be making another ping, as it is the end of the race. Not even 10 laps to go, it's 8 to go right now. 2 more laps under caution. We get 6 to go. 6 or 7 to go. And Kobe Duckworth's put himself in a good spot. P3. Okay, we had some pitters last time around. I believe. That's my thing is not updating me. Nope, it is. Chase Smith pit. Tyler Helms lost some positions on that restart. No, Tyler Helms pit, I believe. Sorry. Getting used to this. Jacob Quill is leading. He's been fast all race. It's going to be interesting on this restart. See what happens. Kobe Duckworth's pretty good in the trucks here. Travis Prather qualified P2, I believe. 000, he's been good all race. He's been very aggressive. Gavin Austin, you see him at the top of the screen in P10. It's going to be a very quick dash. Hopefully no green-white checkers. Hopefully we can finish this in one restart, which is going to be this one, hopefully. Car sponsored by Salmon is in P2. Yeah. Jacob Quill, Kobe Duckworth, Toyota teammates, Chevy's on the outside. Let's see if they can work together to that race to turn 1. We are going to get off this camera. Go to the static cams here. They come to the green flag, hopefully for the last time. A little bit of a weird start in the back there. As everybody gets off smooth. As Jacob Quill, huge restart. Kobe Duckworth P2, 67 on the outside of Kobe Duckworth. We're going to have to try to figure this out. They can't stay side by side. Let them drive away with it. They are turning a bunch of speed. Already up to speed. Jacob Quill leading up. Kobe Duckworth in second. 38 into the wall, 5 into the wall. And Kobe Duckworth now got in front of the 67. The 67 going to work to the other side though. Not going to work together. Kobe Duckworth, what does he do behind that teammate, Toyota teammate? Does he help him a little bit or does he make the move right now? He lets the 67 go to the outside. Kobe Duckworth is going to play defensive here. He's going to want that inside for 3 and 4. He's going to clip the apron a little bit. That's going to slow him up a lot. That 000 is not going to look to the outside. It's going to slow down the 41 behind. They're going to look 3 wide for 5th. As it is now 5 laps to go. 56. Pushes up the 41 on corner entry. The 15 and 000 side by side for 3rd. The 67 is going to have momentum here. He's going to push him down the backstretch. He's going to wait to make his move. He's going to try to keep himself in 2nd. If he makes a move there, the 000 can't make a move. He does anyway. 67 slow into turn 3 and 4. 67 pushed by the 000. I thought he was going to make a move to the outside. He didn't. Or to the inside, sorry. The 67 still in 2nd. Jacob Quill driving very defensively. If you have tires, you got to use them now. 15 slowly falling back. Going to fall back to the bumper. The two are going to be too wide for 2nd. Jacob's going to break the draft down the backstretch. Try to slow them both down. Going to drive it down into the corner of the 000. Not going to get clear of the 67. He's going to try as hard as he's not going to be able to. Almost in the wall. Keep it out of it though, as we keep it green. Lap 67. As they are side by side. Kobe Duckworth into the wall slightly. It's not what you can be doing right now. 56 looks to push the 15 in the back there. The 000 makes a pass to the inside for second. 67's going to look, and we have a caution in the back. Who is involved? Who isn't involved? Robert McCain. Not the replay option I wanted. It is not Robert. Apologies. Oh, Trenton in the 19. That is... We're going to take a better look at that. So it looks like Trenton, yeah, just thought that the 19 was higher. 19 rear and lifts up a little bit. I mean, simple as they get. Just wasn't clear. Thought he was higher up the track. Robert McCain. Best track evidence I've seen in a while. That's going to be as simple as they get. That's going to be an EOL for Trenton, I'm sure. As wrecks happen. We're only going to overtime. Leader will come into 3 to go, I believe. Time of caution. Jacob Quill looking strong out front. Alexander Ortega, P2. He's looking good too. 67, very strong night for him, very strong night for Kobe. He is moving backwards. He might be on older tires. I'm not sure. Don't believe there's a way I can check that either. Don't think there is. If you're wondering, the track has warmed up a little bit since the start of the race. Nicholas Rhodes, still the only car to DNF. Only car a lap down is now Robert McCain, who is 1 lap down. Everybody else still has a chance to win this race. May not seem like it. All it takes is 1 bad wreck. The guy in 18th can go and win it. It's going to be 2 to go here, under caution. It's going to be a 2-lap shootout. Second they hit the white flag. It's a race to the finish. Doesn't matter what happens. They need to reach that white flag though. They need to make it through 1 and 2, 3 and 4 into the stripes. Stripes, checkered, white flag, whoa. Once they do that, once they receive that white flag, it's a race to the end. Post-race interviews will happen. Gavin Austin's looked strong all day. He's sitting 5th on this restart. As they are going to choose this time, I believe. Only the leader gets choice. Jacob Quill will choose inside. We've seen Tyler take the outside earlier when he had the teammate on the inside. Teammate would probably hold up the inside a little bit and let Tyler drop down to the front, get some teamwork. Almost super speedway like teamwork. Now the 67 on that inside, he's going to have a good chance. 97 might have just exited a pit road when it was closed. That 67, if he can get a good restart and stick it on that 11's bumper, he can get clear of that 000 or the 000, and he could have a very good chance at getting that momentum off of 1 and 2 on the white flag and make a move to the inside or the outside. Try to stick something 3 and 4. He's in a very, I would say he's in the best spot right now to win this race. If the 000 gets a good restart, it's over for him. He could make something work, but we still need to make it to the white flag. 53 has a teammate of 05 behind him. 2 in front of them, and then at speed 2. We're on that 4th and 5th row. We're gonna go green. We're gonna get off this forward camera. Jacob Quill is gonna lead him to green, hopefully for the final time.
Green flag,
We are green here at Las Vegas. Jacob Quill, really good restart. 67, not that good of a restart, but the 15, horrible restart. As the 67 and the 11 and the 000 are side by side. 67 has the T right on his bumper. Where does the 67 go? Does he wait and go to the inside? Kobe Duck was hard on the outside. Watch me a caution. Huge wreck.
Yellow flag is out.
Tyler Helms involved. The Pepto-Bismol car involved for the 5th time tonight. Jerry Green's missing his rear bumper. That one guy had his hood flapping. Oh my god. Who's in that? Why can't I find anybody on my thing? Travis Prather. That's gonna be equipment violation. Unsafe hood. Come on. What just happened? Look at Kobe. That all started with Kobe Duckworth. Oh, it started with the 1 and the 56. So they drive it in. The 56, I don't know if the 1 and the 56 ever make contact. That's where this lies in. I can get a good camera to see this. Blimp? Yep, Blimp will show me everything. Maybe a little bit. And then the 56 just... You're not... Oh, it was 2 incidents. 56 not clear. Colby doesn't want to cause a wreck. Puts himself on the outside wall. And then a whole nother accident in the back. Completely unrelated to this first one. So the 41, the 21 and the 41 are 3 wide. 41 comes down, a little bit of net code. 49 tries to shove his nose in there. Pretty much the exact same thing we just saw with the 49. Where is he on my board? I cannot seem to find him. I do not know why. Oh, he's up there. That's why. He keeps coming down. Takes a 16 with him. Oh my. Arca Brake champion, 97. Rear ends a 41. Rear ends a 98. Wow. Jerry Green lost his rear bumper after trying to avoid it. Hits the 60. Has it good. Oof. He's going to try to take as much damage as he can. That's going to change things up quite a bit. I think we're 2 to go. Should be 2 to go. I do not believe they extended the caution. We have 13 people watching. Thank you everybody who is watching. As Kobe Duckworth and William Johnson 18 will also DNF the race, I believe, because of that incident. There's William Johnson. Where is... Yeah, out of fast repairs, probably has some very, very bad engine damage from that. Did nothing wrong. He's pretty much done nothing wrong all race. Just been a victim. And the 49 is also a DNF as well. And yeah, definitely engine damage on that 16. We are going to go... Why am I in boom static? What's going on? What is going on? There we go. Oh, my board's all messed up now. There we go. Okay. It's just gonna be... We're coming to the green flag. I believe there's only 3 pretty much records in trucks. There might be unlimited. I know there is for Cup. Hopefully we can make it past 1 and 2 this time by. Hopefully. Kobe Duckworth, William Johnson, Nicholas Rode, and Noah Nicholson. All done from the race. As we go green here. The 11, the 00 on the outside. 6-7 behind the 11. 53 on the inside as well. There are green, the 11. Not as good as the restart as you normally seen from him. The 00 beats him to the line. Jacob Cool drives it in. 000 drives a little bit higher. Try to get a little momentum off that top side. As they do, in fact, make it out of turn 1 this time. That 11 is going to be a huge push from the 67 truck into 3 and 4. Hopefully for the final time. It will be for the final time. As they come to the white flag, Jacob Quill is going to force him up high. As they do take the white flag, this is the final lap. Next flag will not end the race. It is to the checkered. Gavin Austin going to go inside of the 11. Going to push him up. Huge hard licks to the outside. So Gavin Austin is now going to lead. He's going to drive it to the inside. Christian Zarate is going to tap his bumper. They look 4 wide for third. They're going to have nothing for Gavin Austin. Christian Zarate P2. Gavin Austin as a wreck coming to the line. Oh my lord. Probably the most unenthusiastic booth calling of all time. So that was Trenton Wilkin. Oh. Hard lick for both Jerry Green and Trenton Wilkin. Or were they just... Oh, wow, okay. So he just slid it in the grass. And yeah, 56 just wanted TV time. Yeah, they don't want TV time. So Gavin Austin will come to burn it down with, I believe, a teammate. Jacob Quill not happy at all with what happened in turn 1 on the white flag. Shades of Denny Hamlin and Alex Bowman at Martinsville. Gavin Austin's going to drive away in reverse. Gavin Austin destroyed his race car in 1 and 2. As they're going to play tag, it appears. As they mess around, we will wait for the burnouts. We will be going back and looking at that incident in 1 and 2 between these two. Just come to the line. Let's get a blimp cam. Looks to the inside. Jacob almost pinches him down. I mean, if you drive, he's there, and Jacob just doesn't really give him enough. He's there, it's fair that he holds his line. There's apparently a tie for 10th, is what I've been told. It appears I've been lied to. Well, congratulations to Gavin Austin. As he is now going to burn it down. Sorry we're missing some of your burnouts. Jacob Quill is going to sit there ominously. Jacob Quill not happy. He's going to hit him after he's done his burnouts. And Gavin Austin is the winner. To finish P3, I will pull them up to the booth. If they are NVC, Chase Smith. We will do Christian Zarate first. We will do Christian Zarate first. He's the only one in the waiting room, so we will go ahead and move him in here. Hello, Christian Zarate. It's the individual in the booth. How are you? Hello? Alright, so... Bruh. So... Alright, let's lock it here. So... Very quiet day for you until the end. Okay, we're gonna move on to Chase Smith. We'll see you soon. Okay, Chase Smith will come. So very quiet day for you until the end there. What was your plan for that race, and how did you manage that finish? Fair enough. All right. Alrighty. Carson Zarate, driver 53 Chevy Silverado. Finished P2 here tonight. He's going back. Yeah. Chase Smith, hello. Can you hear me? P3 here tonight, your best career finish. Talk me through the end of the race there, last like 3 restarts. What was going through your head? What were you thinking? What was, what was your plan, I guess? Yeah, I mean, somewhat of a quiet day. Led some laps about halfway through, had that UL. I mean, very nice scheme, very good day for you. Best career finish. Hopefully, you can keep that momentum into next week, which is Eldora, I believe. If you are racing that race, I'm not quite sure. But, yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be an interesting race to say the least. But yeah, no, hopefully you can carry some of this momentum, carry the points you got here, and hopefully make something out of it. Make this be a good day. Probably learn quite a bit about the racers, how they are, and people you're around in the series and whatnot. But yeah. Anything else you want to shout out anybody or ask anything? Feel free. Yeah, I mean, well, hopefully we see you up here more in the booth, more top 3 finishes. Hopefully that win for you comes somewhat soon, but yeah, no. We will see you again. Gavin Austin, winner here tonight. Somewhat of a controversial finish, one could say. Talk me through that last restart. Are you even here? Okay, yeah. 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 Somewhat of a bad block, somewhat of an aggressive move, but it's for the white flag at the end, so, you know, it's... Whatever happens, happens. Race control will, I'm sure, be fair about the call-in. And, yeah, we'll... Obviously, won the race. Most would be a points penalty and or deduction, I'd imagine, but... Other than that, congrats on the win. And are you full-time in the trucks? Indoor part-time? Part-time. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, well, hopefully go 2 in a row. Wouldn't be a record or anything, but would be a nice, you know... Yeah, it would be nice. Dude, I don't know. I suck at streaming. But yeah, no. Yeah, best of luck next week. I think I'll actually be racing, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, best of luck. Yeah. Alright. Goodbye. Good night. Alright, well that concludes the worst broadcast of all time. Put it in the history books. Guinness World Records. Put it in them. That is it. Thank you for watching. We'll be here next Monday at around the same time.